Hi guys, my daughter's a huge fan of Adventure Time and she was very relieved when she saw the toys that she liked in Toys R Us. And she said to me, "Dad, can I review these and then can I play with them?" I said, "Yeah, that's fine." And I bought what I could see, and the next day my daughter did the review and then took them up in the house. Just after that I got onto a Thomas and Friends video that I needed to do. So hopefully that sets the scene for what you're about to see. And all these Thomases here are from those inexpensive starter kits that I've got. What's happened? What happened? Oh, you're joking. That's just... How long have you been playing with that?
I played with it and then its legs just snap.
Oh, what do you want to... Oh. God, I'm sick of this Jazwares. I can't say the word. Oh. I mean, it's just like the Sonic figures. Look at that. I'm sorry, guys. This is rubbish. This is not on. I paid too much for this to have this going on. Oh. How does it make you feel, my girl?
Upset and angry and mad!
Yeah, well, I feel the same way. Look, where's those ones that I was fixing before? I mean, this is going on all the time. All the time. I'm sick of this. The Poptropica creators had a problem with the heads and they got onto me real fast and they said they got onto the people who were making their stuff and it was Jazwares. This toy is brand new. Look at that. And were you doing any rough play or was it just normal play?
Normal play.
I mean, I sprayed this. I could see it was a problem. Oh, this is rubbish. Sorry guys, that toy is absolute rubbish. It shouldn't even be out in the marketplace like that. Toys R Us, guys, you're going to get a visit from me and I'm going to be a very, very angry consumer when I come back.
Dad, can't you fix it like all the Sonic Socks stuff and everything?
Now look girl, the problem here is, I mean, this is not on. We shouldn't have toys coming out like this. Is made to be played with. It just doesn't last. And this is really upsetting. I mean, people have got to know that, look, you can't have this rubbish out in the marketplace and you're paying top dollar for it. It's not cheap. And whoever's behind, what's it called, Adventure Time?
Yes.
They need to know this. They need to act fast on this. Or they can have their little explanation to me what's going on. Because I've seen far too much of this going on, especially when it's connected to Jazwares. Far too much of it. I'm over it. Sorry, girl. I have to go back to the shop. I'm not taking this. It's rubbish. Well, there's the back of the box, and I've double checked. It is Jazwares behind this. Guys, this is just so upsetting to kids. And the anguish that it causes is, well, it's just not on. I get a lot of people saying to me that the Jazwares stuff is rubbish. Well, I'm going to say it like this. I will absolutely confirm that it is. I wouldn't touch anything that these people make. It's really unfortunate because I'm sure the Adventure Time people are good-hearted and they wouldn't want this to be going on. This is nothing against Adventure Time. This is just not on doing toys like this. And yeah, it's just failed like the Sonic stuff. It's just totally under-engineered to be played with. And I mean, those legs on this critter were super tight. And I thought, well, yeah, well, in the back of my mind I thought, well, how long is that going to last? Well, a couple of hours. Thanks guys. Thanks a lot for nothing. I suppose you want to see what an angry consumer looks like. Well, look here. I am mighty pissed off at the moment. Let's have a look at the price of what I paid for this rubbish. And I feel sorry for the innocent party here, which is the Adventure Time people. I mean, but they must have known that Jazwares was a rotten place to get your toys made. Let's look at the receipt. Of course, it was bought from Toys R Us. There it is there. It was the 12 centimetres, which is, I think, the 5-inch big ones. $17.99, $18, guys, for something that, lasted half an hour up in the house. Well, what can you say? Let the audience have their say. Just write in the comments anything you know about Jazwares and problems of toys. Let's hear it. Let's see what's going on. Let's get the word out. We want to know what's going on, and this has to stop, guys. I'm sorry. This has to stop. What's really weird with the toy industry, and I see it far too often, is that they can make something and it doesn't work and they get away with it. Now, if it was in the real world and you're making stuff and it doesn't work, you don't get away with it. Now, why is the toy industry lumbered with this luxury of making crap and getting away with it? It just seems to be part of the way it all works. Look, I'm probably ranting now, but I'm ranting for a good reason. It's big dollars that the toy industry is made on. I do not see that in the products that are sometimes coming onto the market. There are some very, very good products, and there are some average products, and there's a whole bunch of low-end crap. And unfortunately, this stuff that I've just looked at is going to have to be put in the basket of the low-end crap, and it's selling for top dollar. And that's really, really sad. And the reason why I'm so upset is because this toy has now made my daughter upset, the way that it's failed her. And it's failed her very fast. And this is not on. I mean, it's funny. I mean, I saw when I bought this, oh, here we go, Jazwares. You take the gamble, you think, well, surely this can't keep going on. Well, surely it is. Guys, look, Adventure Time's been caught up in this. It's obvious my daughter was a huge lover of Adventure Time. She was so happy to see these toys at Toys R Us. And now she's so disappointed. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot, Jazwares. Get your act together or stop making stuff for people. That's it. That's the way I'm saying it. I'm sorry, guys, but this is totally not on. And unfortunately, people like Poptropica has been stung by these people. People who are behind Sonic. Now, Adventure Time, and there's probably a string of others. Leave a comment. Let's hear the full story on this. What's going on here? I want to hear the full story from everybody else who's been shafted by this nightmare company. I mean, this has caught me right when I was working on another video. But look, in there, people say, oh, but you didn't show us what went wrong. That little piece of plastic, and it's like this on the Sonic figures as well. That little piece of plastic was doing all the work. Give me a break. Totally under-engineered, totally wrong. It should never ever have been an articulated figure with designs like that. And normally when I come across stuff like this, I go in and I show people how to fix it. Well, I'm sorry guys, not this time. You're on a limb out by yourself this time. I'm not going to show people how to fix it. In fact, it'd virtually be impossible to fix. You're dealing with barely any material there. Sorry guys, you're going to have to report this one and fix it yourself. Well, sorry to my regular viewers, are probably getting a bit of a shock that I've gone off like a rocket. Well, I think justly so, because I am tired of buying big dollar toys which are crap, and that's what this is. I'm saying it straight as it is. This is absolutely not on. I'm totally over it. But I've seen and heard enough to justify what I've said, and like I said, it's up to you to tell me more. I need to know more about this. We all need to know, because this has to stop. Sorry for all that, guys, and bye for now.